My name is Mr. Kohn to my Wyndham Tech students and Dave Kohn to my friend's wife and family. I'm Jamie's father, and the main reason I'm here is because I was a former professional clown with the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus, and later I had my own clown theater in Austria for 15 years, so I had a little bit of fame there. I got into amateur clowning in America, and there were some great amateur groups called Clowns of America that gave workshops, and I learned a lot that way. And I was teaching, and the Ringling Brothers Circus has auditions in every big city in the country for their clown college, which is the only way you can become a clown in their show. And someone told me about it, and I was a teacher. I didn't want to be a professional clown, but he said, hey, you'll get your page your face in the Current on the front page. I said, all right, I'll give it a try. And I did, and incredibly, despite my advanced age, which was like 25 or 28, and they usually only take 18-year-olds, I made it to the clown college, and then I was offered a job in the circus and did that. The right person saw the show and said, I love this. I could book you forever in the schools in Austria. And I created my own clown theater, and I would do a show, an hour-long solo show that told a story, sort of Chaplin-esque type of thing, where the skills were worked into the plot of the story. I think the first one I did of that, and I realized, you know, all these people, instead of like the Ringling Brothers, are here just for me. That was really special. Performing, making people laugh is something I've always done and enjoyed doing. You don't really learn to perform, you gotta just be born with that. I especially loved performing for children, especially the right age, elementary age. Below 6 years, children have difficulty realizing that the clown is really human underneath, and so they can be scared. Older children and adults sort of lose a little bit of their fantasy muscles. So those kids in the elementary age were really my favorite audience, and performing as a clown is just a treasure, because when you do it right, you make people laugh, and that just feels great. The tough part about learning to balance things is your chin isn't meant to hold a couple 100 pounds of weight, so not to mention your neck muscles and back muscles, but the skin on the chin was the toughest. So after a week of practice, you get this big raspberry on your chin, and it's basically cut. So now any practice you do is on a wound, and that was a little painful. But then it gets scabbed and the skin gets hard, and you know, at this point I don't think you could, even though it's been quite a few years since I was in the Ringling Brothers Circus, I don't think you can cut my chin if you try.